Now, can they get him away? And he welcomes it in.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Gakpo. That's been slipped through. McAllister! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
It's their second corner of the game. Calafiori can get it clear. And they've got rid. Jones gets flagged offside. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Knocks it into space. Jones has it in. Oh, takes a shot. Liverpool have their third corner. Soboslai moves short. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
He's in a great position here. Tries to pass it through. Gabriel. Ødegaard. Mosquera. That's been cut out, well played. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for options for movement. Gravenberg calmly anticipates. Spread to the right. Oh, played through for the wide man. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Gomez. Jones. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Eze. Good effort from distance. Not a bad try by any means.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. He won't be happy with that one. McAllister. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through. There's the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Szoboszlai is offering a wry smile there.
So their fourth corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Looking for the run. That has ended up in no man's land. Szoboszlai. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Pass somewhat off target. McAllister, not the most accurate pass. That has not gone well.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Gakpo has shifted it to the flank. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That looks a cracking ball. Gakpo gets into a good position. It's a good-looking delivery. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So neither side yet off the mark.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. We're on the move again.
Liverpool clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Well, that's well seen too. Can he get on the end of this? He's picked his way through. Rice. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Trossard receives it in a wide position. Jones. And the through ball. And it's made its way to him. Pinches it off him. Gakpo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No luck with that dink over the top. It's a really well-measured ball. That has been cut short. Now it's Gakpo. That is a great... He's having a pop! They've got to be quick to recover this. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Jones finds himself offside. And he's intervened well there. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Ungamar. Is having a shot! And he's stuck it away! They've done it! Finally, they've broken through! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Liverpool are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Liverpool have broken through. It's 1-0.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Chance, surely! Konate. Szoboszlai. Can he get it through? Calafiori kept his eye on it, and he's there. Over to the right flank. Gabriel. Oh, they could break here. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Gakpo. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. And they've got their lead back. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And the pass is intercepted. Threads one in. Jones. That's the keeper's ball. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Now, who's going to be first to this? Calafiori. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, that's well spotted. Ungamoa. And that was asking for too much. That is ended up in no man's land. Jones. Gabriel. Calafiori. Now somewhat off target. Gomez. McAllister.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to go.
Real chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Ødegaard stood his ground strongly. It's a goal kick. Oh, nicely intercepted. Into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Gakpo. Chips it through. Szoboszlai. Big chance! And it's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Liverpool have surely won it. Oh no, this does not look good. Chance! It's a goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.